Testing, testing. All right. Okay. Okay. You see me? You see me, boss? You see me? All right. You see my meters on my volume? Okay. We're live on the radio. You're listening to Blues Hound on Choice 106.9, your community station, the best in the nation. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello, Pensacola. All right. Thank you, Blues Hound. How's everything going at the station? All right. Hallelujah. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, if you're watching WBQP 12.8 and Channel 12 and also WPAN 53.4, it's beautiful, beautiful out here. I have with me the Vice President of Movement for Change. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the Honorable Mr. Jerry McIntosh.
Hey, Vern. This is for everybody. You know, what's up? You know, there, as you know, there's elected governors, senators, numerous state and local officials. Florida voters in November will decide whether to approve two property tax measures in the faith of the state constitution revision commission. Lawmakers placed three proposed constitutional amendments on the ballot, including two that would provide property tax break. One of those measures, which will appear on the ballot as Amendment 1, will prevent property assessed value from going up because of improvement aimed at combating flooding. The other proposed tax break, which will appear as Amendment 3, would expand the homestead property tax exemption for teachers, first responders, and military members. Meanwhile, what will appear as Amendment 2 will repeal the Florida Constitution Revision Commission, a panel that meets every 20 years and has the power to propose ballot measures. As we running up to the November 8th election, we have so much to do, so many candidates on the ballot, and we want people to participate, come out and get information on the candidates, come out and get information on the judges, the referendums, and as the amendment I just talked about, and we're gonna continue to do this on October the 22nd. We're doing a community voters education forum, and your voice will decide the elections. And we will be at Hearst Chapel, 707 North C Street, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We are talking about building community power, but it's going to be educating people on the legislation, all of the property tax insurance, everything that early voting, everything we're going to be dealing with that on next week. Dropping my stuff here, Vern. But again, come on down to Move for Change. We're doing the Get Out the Vote rally. We want to thank the Deltas Sorority Incorporated for being here doing the vote in vax. They have partnered with us on other occasions to to make sure people have their vaccine for their COVID shot, and now they're doing the same thing again today. There's a great organization of people who, the Divine Nine, I would say, that are making a difference in our community. So we thank them for being out here with us today.
Tell them what the address was.
We at 1603 North Davis Highway, Vern. All right.
Hello, Blues Hound. Well, I tell you, boss. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, this is WBQP TV, and the owner is Mr. Vernon Watson, Blues Hound. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm Troy Mims, and we are live right here at Movement for Change, downtown Pensacola. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful day. Listen, this is an opportunity for you to come on out and receive information about voting. Also, ladies and gentlemen, you can receive information about every candidate, and the procedures has changed this year. So come on out and get educated. Always remember this: your vote matters. Your vote counts. So please, let's get educated. This is class session. We can come out and get educated, get all your questions answered. We have a raft of knowledge. We have a lot of people down here today that are in key positions that work for the city. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the opportunity for you to get the information, get your questions answered. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I have the Honorable Dr. Michelle Greer with Community Health of Northwest Florida. Also, ladies and gentlemen, she's out here performing a great community service, and I'm going to let her tell you all about it.
Thank you so much. I am so glad to be here with Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Pensacola Chapter, hopefully doing something good in our community. We know that African Americans are affected, and we know there are health disparities when it comes to COVID and flu and other chronic conditions. We want to do something to educate, and that's what we're here today. We're educating our community on why do they need a bivalent vaccine, because a lot of people don't understand the bivalent vaccine is going to help protect them from those new strains of Omicron that are out there. People like, I got my booster last year, but you need a new booster. The new updated bivalent vaccine of COVID is going to protect you from those strains that we know are circulating. Yes, the numbers are better. We're taking our mask off, but we have to continue to protect ourselves, and also from the flu, because we're seeing, unfortunately, African Americans are affected by flu. If you have chronic conditions like asthma, heart disease, diabetes, people with chronic conditions are unfortunately adversely affected by flu, and we don't need to be, because we have vaccines available. We have tools available to protect us. We have these tools. We have to use them, and unfortunately, our people, we see they're not taking advantage of these opportunities, and we want to educate. I will be here to educate and explain why we need these vaccines and why we want to do our part to hopefully decrease the conditions we're seeing. With the Good Health Wins grant we received, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Pensacola Chapter, we're trying to do events like this. We're giving away $10 Target gift cards for those who come and get their vaccines with us. If you get 2 shots, you get two $10 gift cards. So this is something we're doing to hopefully encourage you as an incentive to come out and get your vaccine if you haven't gotten it already. So come on out. We have, for the first 25 people who come and show up, we have gift cards for you. So come get the gift cards, come get the education and knowledge you need to protect yourselves, because we want to protect our community, protect everyone. And now the booster is available for those 5 and up. The bivalent booster is now available for those ages 5 and up. And we want to make sure we're educating the community. We're telling them to get that booster to protect our people.
Well, you said a key word. We have tools available.
We have the tools. We have testing. We have the vaccine. We have everything we need to protect ourselves. We just have to make sure we're using those tools. If you don't use the tools, then they can't help you. We have the tools available. We have to use the tools. Don't be afraid of the vaccine. There's a lot of miseducation, misinformation that's going around, and today we want to hopefully clear up some of those misconceptions and some of those myths that people have been told about the vaccines, because a lot of it is misinformation. So, I'm a doctor. I feel like if I can educate someone and make a difference, I'm here to do that. So please, get your information from reliable resources. Sometimes the internet is not the reliable resource, and the CDC has some very good information on the vaccines. We have some information here to share with people who come on the new bivalent vaccine and the newest recommendations for vaccinating for the flu and also for COVID.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, all we are missing in the element is you, and you. Please come on out. Let's get educated, because I tell you, it's a lot of misinformation on the internet. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a real doctor standing beside me. She treats hundreds of patients in Escambia County. And ladies and gentlemen, she has the correct information. So I want to invite you to come on down and get educated today, and also come and be involved. We have some cash incentives. All you have to do is come on down to where, Mr. Jerry McIntosh?
1603 North Davis Highway.
You heard it from the boss. Ladies and gentlemen, come on out. Back to you, Vern. Testing 1, 2. Woo, woo. Yes, sir. We ready. We ready. Yes, sir. Lady, ladies and gentlemen, you are tuned and locked and blocked right here on WBQP TV 12.1 and TV 12.8 and 53.4. Ladies and gentlemen, I am live on location. It is 11:34 p.m. 12:34 p.m. 12:34 p.m. And ladies and gentlemen, I have the honorable civil rights activist and leader, Mr. and my brother, Mr. Ellison Bennett.
Thank you, brother, for those kind words. I just thank God for allowing me to do what I do on a day-to-day basis, and that's stand up for justice and equality for my people, for my people. It's so often, I just met a lady that in this journey of life, she taught school for 49 years. She started teaching school in the 1960s. And she said she fought for children, and it's so good to see her can give a testimony about her standing up for justice in the classroom, even after transferring out to several schools. She stuck with it. She didn't give up, and we're so thankful that she's here today to give that testimony. I want to encourage everybody, please, ma'am, please, sir, make sure everybody in your household votes. Everybody, call your cousins, your friends, wherever they live in the United States, tell them to get involved with the voting process. It's so important because when you don't vote, bad people get elected. So you want to be able to vote to make sure that people have your best interest, doing the right thing, and treating people in a humane way. Don't let no one tell you that voting not as important, because that's not true. We had so many people die for the right to vote, and Dr. King said, give us the ballot and we can bring about the change. I want to thank WBQP Television for this opportunity. Please, ma'am, please, sir, early voting start October the 24th. Call Movement for Change. Call me. We'll get you to the polls. We want everybody to have a mass turnout this election season, the midterm. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bennett. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Always good to see my friend.
Thank you, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we at 16:03. We got Mr. Derrick is up. Mr. Derrick. Mr. Derrick is up. And I tell you, Derrick knows what's going on. I tell you, I call him the National NBA.
Hello, everybody. We are out here today at Movement for Change for the Northwest Florida Panhandle Coalition for Civic Engagement at our Vote and Vax Get the Facts rally. We'll be here until 3 o'clock. We have a plethora of information out here for you. Anything that you need to know to solidify and make a very sound decision for your vote, whether you're voting by mail, early voting, which starts on the 24th and goes all the way through the 5th, or you're going to wait till November 8th, the general election. If you need information around the candidates, we are here. If you need information around the justices, the judges, the amendments, the referendums, we got it. Anything you need to know, if you are questioning, well, where do I vote? We have it. We can look that information up. We've got plenty of sample ballots out here, and we have been fortunate enough to make this not only about being educated about voting, but also being health and being safe. We have got the wonderful ladies of the Pensacola Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, who are partnered with New World Believers and Walgreens to give everybody free flu vaccines and free COVID-19 vaccines and boosters. The wonderful thing about this booster is it has been updated to cover and carry, protect from the latest variants, subvariants. So make sure you come on out, 1603 North Davis Highway at the corner of Davis and Moreno. We're here until 3. We'd love to see you out. Come on out and join with us.
And also, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know that Dr. Michelle Greer is here live to answer all of your internet theory questions. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's not let the internet be the doctor. Come on out today. We have a real doctor here, and she will visit with you for free. And you don't have to pay no visit fee today. It's absolutely free. Ladies and gentlemen, we're located right here at Movement for Change in Pensacola, Florida at 1603 Dr. Martin Luther King. Come on out. Back to you, Vern. Yes, we're broadcasting live. Yes. Okay, you ready? You want to just do it? Just invite the people and tell them what we're doing. It's nice, it's cool, it's nice and cool. It's not too hot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Just give me a little volume on the microphone there. Okay. Just give me a little volume, Vern. Okay. Okay. All right. Hold on for me 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, let me. Okay. All right. You should have it, Vern. We got good signal over on this side. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We are live right here at Movement for Change at 1603 Davis Highway. Ladies and gentlemen, I am with this beautiful young lady right here. She is with the wonderful, excellent group of
Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated.
Hallelujah. Only she can say that. Ladies and gentlemen, we out here for a good cause. And ladies and gentlemen, all I want to say is we got some money. We got some money to give out.
That's right. That's right. We're giving out $10 gift cards to Target for our first 25 participants for either the COVID-19 vaccination, your boosters, or the flu shot.
Okay, Vern, that's good. That's perfect.
All right, we're giving out $10 gift cards to Target for our first 25 participants to get your vaccination for COVID-19 boosters and the flu shot.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from her. She said we are giving out money. All you have to do is come down and get the information and, of course, get vaccinated. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know that COVID-19 is still among us today. And ladies and gentlemen, the only way to defeat it is you stay vaccinated. You stay ahead of the trouble. And you get your shield on the inside so you won't get sick.
That's right.
That's right. So tell everybody your name and what you do around the city.
All right, my name is Crystal Jones-Lindsay. I'm a psychiatric nurse practitioner at Baptist Hospital.
Oh, well, praise God. I tell you, you are critical in our community, especially in these perilling times where this subject is on the news is about people's mind and people's emotions.
Correct. Throughout this pandemic, a lot of people have been suffering with loss, grief, their own health issues, and we're available for therapy, counseling, medication management, all that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you need some help, listen, we out here to help our community. If you need some help, this is the spot that you need to come. Because one thing about it, we have a psychologist here. Also, we have a doctor here. And the most important thing is she's not charging for the visit today. Right, Mr. Jerry? She's not charging for the visit today, right?
Free advice today.
She is doing free visits and free advice today. So come on down, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're still live on 12.1. So I want you, if you're watching us right now, come on out. We're at 1603 Davis Highway at Movement for Change. Listen, this is critical because one thing about it, we need to be informed about who we're going to vote, why we're going to vote for them, and what they have been doing over the history of time before this event, which is the voting event that's coming up November 8th. And also, it could not be a better team by having Dr. Michelle Greer and having a psychologist here,
Crystal Lindsay.
Miss Crystal Lindsay. Look, we have a dynamic team. We also have refreshments. we have Mr. Jerry, we have Miss Carol, and I tell you, they show is going to be explosive coming up Sunday. So you want to tune in while I'm thinking about it. It comes on at 7 p.m. on 12.1. So, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you. We'll be right back on the radio side and television side. Thank you, sis.
Thank you.
You did good, but you did wonderful.
Thank you.
All right. All righty. Yes, sir. We are here at Movement for Change. Hello, everybody. Pensacola. We are live at 1603 Davis Highway. That's at the corner of Marino Street and Davis Highway. And like you said, you see this gentleman here. We have lots of people that's coming out. Also, zoom in over here on the sister right here. She has tons of information, ladies and gentlemen. She's out of Okaloosa County. And ladies and gentlemen, watch out. She has lots of information.
I'm laughing. Watch out, watch out. So what do I have for you? What we have today is information on voting. You need to be educated so that you can make the right decision for your area, for your amendments, for the judges. There's so much information when you go in to vote. If you're not here and stop by and get the information you need, when you get your ballot, you might be confused. So what we have done is we put together an event for you to come on out. There's a table to the right of me that has information on ballots and give me some candidates, amendments. I'm getting information from Derek because he did all the work over there. You can actually figure out what precinct you're in, and then it will tell you exactly who is on your ballot, and then you can ask questions and get the information you need so that you can vote. Also, we have food here for you: hamburgers, hot dogs, nachos, french fries. We have drinks, and then the Delta Sigma sorority, sorry, the Delta Sigma sorority is here giving out vaccines. So you can get your booster or you can get your first vaccine for COVID. You can get your flu shot. I got mine. And we just want you to know that this is a community working together because we care about you. We want you to come out. We want you to make sure that you have everything you need. And then on your way out, you can grab you a bag, get you some mask, get you some wrist bracelets, fans, whatever you need. So just come join us here and know that your vote and your voice makes a difference.
Yes, we are here at Movement for Change, 1603 North Davis Highway, at the intersection of Davis Highway and Moreno. We are here until 3 o'clock as Jill, our wonderful state committee woman from Okaloosa County, as well as our beloved treasurer for the Democratic Black Caucus of Florida, has said. We've got everything out here for you. You need a vaccine? Come on out. The wonderful women of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, Pensacola Alumni Chapter, are out giving free COVID-19 vaccines, boosters, as well as flu shots. So come on out. We're here from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., and we'd love to see you. Again, anything you need to know on voter information, candidates, amendments, judges, referendums, and justices. We have all that. If you need to know where to vote, we have all of that information. Come on out. We're here to help. Done butchered them poor people's name. Get this back to you guys. No problem. Thank you.
Okay, leave it right there. I'm Michelle Greer. Yeah, but they're going to move in a minute. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be watching. Okay, I got your back, boss. I got your back. Oh, yeah. came back up. Yeah. It go. Yes, sir. Bring it down a little bit more. Yeah, the sun does. Yeah. Okay, that's on 200 where it was before.
Is there a way to switch the brightness to manual instead of automatic?
Yep, it's too light. I'm gonna figure it out and default it when we get home. I don't have that manual with me. I must learn how to default that, baby. This is mullet or something? Yeah. Vern, got some hot fish down here, man. Me bring you some back? Oh, no, he ain't got him. Oh, they said keep the fish a secret, Vern. You heard me, boss? They said keep the fish a secret.
It's only for a select few. My comment about select few. I hear people fish like that.
All right, Brother Frank, give you a drink right here. Give you a drink.
Yeah. You ain't got, I'm coming over there.
Okay.
Backtrack. That's why I go with 3 speeds. Slow, real slow, and stop.
Hey, you doing right?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna get
But
in a hurry.
we already working on that, Joe. But it's such a huge project. And we wanted to start at home. A lot of times they put so much time in the glamour and all that kind of stuff. No. Bring it home.
Bring it home. I totally agree. Can I have a Sprite, baby? Yeah, we had a good time Saturday night, man.
The young people's all right and all that, but I got some kids that's already working for Tyler Perry. Still work. They run the black film company and all that. Let them do all that work. Just put it together.
Just put it together.
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks. Yeah, because see what it is, you're going to start in Alabama.
What about? Oh, yeah. That's where it all started.
She used to sing for the office and stuff. Put up on the chair. Baby. Whoa. Yeah. 70 years ago.
Praise God.
70 years ago.
70 years ago.
Watch this, Troy. See, when you want to write the story, they got to know she's a 2-time breast cancer survivor.
What?
3 strokes.
What?
Brain surgery.
See, that's what.
Back surgery.
What?
2 heart procedures. And still run her business in the house. So, tell me that ain't right.
Man, that's God.
That's why they don't even have a clue. I let them come out and do their little bit. But when them nurses and everything, I'm standing there when they say they've done all they can do. Me and her, we going to the house anyway, so don't matter what y'all say. You ain't gonna have no nerve on. I'm gonna get on your nerve till you leave.
That's right, Frank. You hanging
Everybody
there with your
panicking and crying, calling people in. The nurse thinking she was constipated.
Lord have mercy.
You know why? Because she said she wants some chocolate cookie with mushroom and a snickle and a Kit Kat and all that. I give it to her and I said, don't pay for that.
Don't pay for
it. Now you see what I know. Now she's going back to the lemon cream feel and all that light stuff.
You don't pay for it. How y'all doing?
Hey, how about you?
Whoa, pretty good. Welcome, welcome.
It's a perfect day to be out.
Yes, I tell you, it's a beautiful
It's an
day.
important day to be out.
And I tell you, I'm so thankful that the Lord has let us be here today to see it and let us enjoy it. I tell you what, this morning somebody didn't wake up.
Yeah.
Somebody went home last night. But today, we still pumping and still smiling.
I can tell.
Somebody you know?
I don't know him personally, but I just know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I hear the Amalekites, I see the helicopter flying over the house, going to West Florida, going to Santa Rosa.
Yeah.
I'm right up over the airpad.
Yeah.
All night long.
All night long. And every time I hear him, I just start praying.
Somebody lost something.
Because
Yeah.
they ain't on no joyride. They trying to get somebody somewhere quick. to save their life.
And
So I take a minute to say a quick prayer every time it goes over.
it's amazing.
Y'all treating me pretty nice this
You know.
time. You get some little cabbage from me.
Man, I need that African shirt. I'm from Africa now. I need
My
that shirt.
sister-in-law makes these in Atlanta.
Oh, I need one of those.
This is not an African. This is a cultural shirt.
Yeah, yeah. But I love our continent. And it's a culture.
You know, I had told David I needed that center cap for that 2003 Cadillac that belonged to Pig.
I got plenty of center cap for
That's what
Cadillacs.
David told me.
You
But
come
I ain't
see-
got it yet.
Well,
See,
come
now
see.
I had to cut him out. Cut the middleman out. I'll get
You
you.
need to come to the source now.
I got you.
You come to the source.
I'm going to get you to give my partner, baby.
Good to see you.
Yeah, but good to see y'all. God bless you guys. Thank you. All right.
Hey, the guy
Good to see you. Mm-hmm.
got to make the MLK stuff.
Yeah.
He's making a gold product jersey now for an event they're doing in Alabama for the black mayors in Alabama.
Oh, wow.
Mayor Johnson Ford and them, I hooked him up. So he coming that way.
Okay.
Yeah. Mr. Hill, no. He done put
Robert
that
know.
jacket on.
Robert,
Look, Vince over there.
what
Vince
about
know.
what about Vern? Vern?
They all know.
They all know what's happening. Okay.
Yeah, they coming out there.
Vern Frankie said hello. He said, "What's happening?" He working on the computers trying to get it up. Yeah.
There's just so much going on in Pensacola now.
It is.
Not only, I mean, this is a city. Everything is busy. You know what the second largest Mardi Gras is here, right? Behind New Orleans.
Pensacola? Mobile.
Took money from my MLK parade and spent no money.
Well, you know, if they get a chance to do it, that's what they're gonna do.
They'll do it again, but we're going to do something.
We don't have to stand up together.
No,
boys.
it's still on there. You got to go down and wait till the last minute. I think this is when you need to go down to October, somewhere down there. I don't know who's in charge. Miles Brown used to be. But we'll see.
The white folks in charge. You know who they're in charge.
You know what choice? I walk away. God is still in charge.
Oh, hallelujah. Come on now. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Okay, boss, you got me again? Move the camera a little bit, zoom in on somebody while you talk. Anybody, just pick somebody. Don't move the camera up and down, just zoom in on it. Just left to right, not up and down. There you go. Yeah, zoom on everybody, get everybody. Don't shake it, just move very slow. Go ahead, you got it. Oh, thank you, homie. Man, you right on time. Put it right here. Boy, I tell you, I'm going to take you with me. Thank you, babe. Oh my God, hallelujah. Go put me some mayonnaise and ketchup. Go put me some ketchup. Go put me some ketchup.
Just ketchup?
Yeah, I can't have mayonnaise. Okay, boss, you looking good, sounding good. Oh, yeah, I can see you on this end. Okay, soon as, soon. All right. Okay, all right, all right. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Who you want me to go up next?
Did Rodney talk?
No, Rodney didn't. Last time I seen Rodney, he was sitting in that chair.
Yeah. He went in the building.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll
If
get
not,
him.
okay.
And your wife want to say something?
You can check with her. She's been cooking. She in there cooking. So, but you check with her.
Check
and
with
see.
her. Politely wanted me to come and ask him. Right, okay. And he wanted me to ask you, want to say a few words? No, I'm good. Okay. There he is.
Here we go. You ready for me?
I just wanted to make sure you're
No,
present.
I was just, I ain't going where I came out for a minute, then I had to come back in.
Hey, sir, how you doing? Aaron Williams.
Troy Mims.
Who?
Troy Mims.
Troy. Nice to meet you, buddy. Where you
Pleased
from,
to meet
man?
you. I've been here 30 years from Bangor.
Name that? Okay, all right.
Yeah. I feel like I'm from Pensacola now.
Yeah,
30 years.
30 years, you are.
Yeah.
You could have just said Pensacola. You could have told me what side of town you live on.
Yeah. 9 Mile Road, just right down from the station behind Hillcrest Baptist Church.
Okay, good deal, good deal. I stay over on the other side of the bridge over in Pace area, but.
Oh, yeah, I like it over there.
Oh, well, we like it. We like it everywhere we see each other.
Yeah. I got lots of family over there in not Pace, but Milton.
Milton? Yeah.
Yeah.
And we just played them this morning, man. I help out with the 6U football team.
Oh, that's super.
Yeah, Pace gave us all we could handle.
Oh, wow.
One dude, when the kid came up, one of our coaches said, "Dang, did he bring the doggone, what do you call it, the Prius? Did he drive a Prius?"
Look like an adult.
Man, he's my size.
Oh, man, it's like an adult. That's pretty big.
Helmet and all.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, helmet and everything. He was soft as you can be.
Oh, yeah.
He's big, man.
Cotton ball.
Oh, yeah. And that's how he should be. I was telling the guy, hey, man, you don't want no, you get a 6-year-old that's angry, something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
A 6-year-old shouldn't be, real aggressive in anything.
That's right.
If he is,
Not a
then-
6-year-old.
yeah, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna work
Check
out.
at home, see what's happening.
Excuse me, Mr. Vernon calling.
Okay, all right.
You ready?
I'm gonna get out the way, brother.
All righty. Okay. All right. Here we go, right here. No, I had to go and pour Rodney from his plate. he in there eating a juicy hamburger. Yeah, he eating a juicy hamburger. The volume on the radio part. Can you hear it? I don't hear myself on the radio. Okay. Testing. Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are live at Movement for Change. Okay, great. I can hear myself. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live at 1603 Movement for Change. And ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, get a view of these ladies. People are coming out, they're waving, they're friendly, they're smiling. How y'all doing?
Doing great, and what about yourself?
I'm doing good.
We came over here to my name is Betty Carter, and we over here to just motivate and keep ourselves going.
Hallelujah. Well, it's so good to see y'all, and thank y'all for stopping in. How you doing?
Doing well.
Pleased to meet you. Looking beautiful today.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank God. Tell everybody why you come out.
Come out to visit with you guys.
Well, thank you so much.
Well, you're welcome.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the one and only and the legendary Mr. Rodney. Yes, he is the president of Movement for Change. And ladies and gentlemen, we are so honored. We want to thank you on the behalf of Wbqp TV 12 and my boss, Mr. Vernon Watson. Thank you for having us, okay?
I'm glad you guys are here. Hey, Pensacola, this your man about town, Mr. Rodney Jones.
Hey, come and check us out. We're at 1603 North Davis Highway. Hey, this is Movement for Change, and we're in the house. We're in our partnerships with a coalition of individuals and agencies, including Black Voters Matter, to get out information. That's our goal, is to get out information that you might understand when you walk into that booth who you're voting for. We want you to be informed. But not only that, we got the Deltas out here, ladies and gentlemen, and they're doing what they do, ladies and gentlemen. We want to applaud them. We want to thank them for coming out today and being a part of this event, man. It's going to take all of us, not just some of us, not just one of us, but it's going to take all of us working together to get the job done in our community, man. So I just want to thank Mr. Vernon, WBQP. I want to thank Troy. I want to thank Mr. Hill. I want to thank Black Voters Matter and all of the individuals who are out here today to help put this together. Ladies and gentlemen, come on out. Grab you some information, grab you some food, grab you some swag, and get you a shot.
All righty. Like you said, come on out. I have Dr. Michelle Greer with the Northwest Florida Community Health. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, she is seeing people right now. She is seeing patients. If you want to be a patient, if you want to be a person, just come by and get some information. Look, it's no doctor fee today. This is your opportunity to get all of your internet theory questions out of your head and answered by a licensed professional. Without further ado, here is Honorable Dr. Michelle Greer.
Thank you so much, and thank you for this opportunity to share this information with the listeners. I mean, we are really having a good turnout. We've had people coming through asking some great questions about the vaccines. What's the difference with the bivalent versus monovalent, and answering those questions, because a lot of people are still not aware, that there is a difference. That booster you got months and months ago is no longer protecting you. You need the new booster. You need the bivalent booster, and that is the only booster available now for those 5 and up. And so if your age is 5 and up and you go to any pharmacy or you go to your doctor's office, you're going to get the bivalent booster. Why? Because it's better. It's better than the monovalent booster we were giving. It's going to give you better coverage against those Omicron strains that we're seeing right now. And so it's important to get that booster.
So it's been re-engineered?
It's been re-engineered, improved, updated, all of that good stuff. And it's available. Moderna and Pfizer has the bivalent booster available. And that's what we're offering here today for those who want to come by, get that booster shot so you can be protected. If it's been 2 months since you had your last booster, you can get your booster now. So if it's been 2 months since you had a booster, the booster you had 2 months ago was monovalent. The booster we're giving now is bivalent. Bivalent is better than mono, yes.
Okay, well, I have a question. Now, I am one of the rare people that took the J&J vaccine. Now, when they was telling me about the J&J, they said, oh, Troy, you can just get one shot. You're going to be fine. You're going to be protected for life. Now, we are in a limbo, people that took the J&J. I don't know whether I should mix the other vaccines with the J&J, so that's the reason why I have been hesitant to get aboard. So please, can you clarify that?
Yes, that is an excellent question, and we actually had someone earlier who mentioned they had the J&J, and right now the J&J does not have a booster. It does not have a bivalent booster version available. So if you want a booster, and I encourage you to get a booster, you're going to select either Moderna or Pfizer. And it is okay to mix the J&J with those because you don't have a J&J option available. So right now, Moderna and Pfizer are your mRNA vaccines available. They're safe. They've been proven to be safe for ages 5 and up. And we want to make sure that everyone is educated like yourself on you can get that booster. We don't have the J&J booster. So we want to make sure everybody's aware they can get the booster. Come on out. We're offering it. We have these $10 Target gift cards we're giving out to the first 25, and I think we have a few left. So come on down and get it while we still have a few left. And you can get your flu vaccine as well. We are encouraging everybody to get the flu vaccine because we are seeing flu cases right now. We're seeing a lot of flu A out there, and flu A is the worst of the two. If you have to pick flu A or flu B, flu A is the worst of the two, and that's what we're seeing. High fevers. I mean, the children are coming in very, very sick. Body aches. I mean, they just look very ill. And if you don't have a shot on board, you're going to be sick for about a week. I mean, so
that sounds very miserable.
it is miserable, and the children are missing school. The parents are missing work, and we definitely have antivirals available. So there's Tamiflu available if you catch it within the first 48 hours. But we don't want you to even catch it. Let's get the vaccine. Come on out, get your vaccine, get the education you need. I will be here. I will be happy to answer your questions about flu, COVID-19, whatever you have a question about. I'm here today, so please come out and get your vaccines with us.
Thank you so much, Dr. Michelle Greer with the Northwest Florida Community Health. Ladies and gentlemen, she's seeing patients right now without no consultation fee. She's here to offer you money. Matter of fact, she have a limited amount of gift cards if you come down and take the shot. And ladies and gentlemen, I just want to encourage you because COVID-19 is still among us today, and we want you to be vaccinated so you won't be sick. And the other part is come on out and get the education about voting, get the education, get your swag, Black Votes Matters. And so we're going to get with them in just a second. She's trying to eat a little bit right now. But ladies and gentlemen, we are live at 1603 Davis Highway. That is at the corner of Marino Street and Davis Highway. Come on down. We're going to be here till 3 o'clock. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you again in about 5 or 10 minutes. And back to you, Blue Sound. Thank you so much.
That was good. I had someone else ask about the JJ.
Broadcasting live. I'm ready, boss. Yes. Yes, sir. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you, but I don't hear myself in the radio. All righty, ladies and gentlemen. We are live right here, Pensacola. We are live at the corner of Marino Street and Davis Highway, right in the heart of Pensacola. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we over at Movement for Change. That's 1603 Davis Highway. And ladies and gentlemen, I am standing with my friend, Mr. Derek. I call him Mr. NBA. He has something he wants to share to you.
Thank you, Troy. Yeah, hello everybody in the viewing audience. Derek Scott here. I am with the Northwest Florida Panhandle Coalition for Civic Engagement, also with the Escambia Democratic Party and the Escambia County Democratic Black Caucus. We are here until 3 o'clock, as Troy just mentioned. Anything you need to know around planning your vote, whether you're voting by mail, whether you're voting early, which is from August 24th through November 5th, or you're going to the ballot box on November 8th. We have all the information you need. You have questions around candidates, we have it. You want to know about the amendments, we have that too. If you want to know about judges, justices, and the county and city referendums for Escambia and the city of Pensacola, we have that. If you're listening to us over in Okaloosa County, we also have information for the Okaloosa candidates, Santa Rosa County candidates. Anything you need to know, we have. Sample ballots. Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, they are giving free COVID-19 vaccines and boosters, as well as flu shots. They will be here for until 3 o'clock, so if you have not yet gotten either your initial vaccine or your booster or your flu vaccine, come on out. This is not only an opportunity for you to be educated, but also to remain healthy. So we would like you guys to come on out. We're at 1603 North Davis Highway at the corner of Davis and Moreno. We'd love to see you out. We've got free food. We've got hamburgers, hot dogs, nachos, drinks, any kind of, whether you want a soda or you want to be healthy and have water, we have that too. Come on out. We're here until 3 o'clock, and we'll be happy to help you plan your vote and get your vaccines.
Thank you, Mr. Derek Scott, my brother. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we have cash right now. We have money to give you right now. Dr. Michelle Greer and her team is here. They have a few gift certificates available. Ladies and gentlemen, we want you to be protected. That's why we're offering you cash. We want to, this is so important enough for us to give you a little something to help you on your gas, to get back and forth to work, maybe to use to go out to dinner tonight, or go out to the movies. Ladies and gentlemen, look, we are down at 1603 North Davis Highway, at the center of the movement, at Movement for Change. Ladies and gentlemen, come on down and get vaccinated. Come on down and get educated about the vote, the voting, and all the procedures and all the people that's on the ballot. Listen, November 8th is approaching very fast. This is your opportunity to come down today to answer and get all your questions answered. Okay, Mr. Derek Scott is here. He is with the Joe Biden.
Oh, no. The Panhandle Coalition for Civic Engagement. I also serve as vice chair of the Escambia Democratic Party and vice president of the Escambia County Democratic Black Caucus.
That's right. And you was on a task force with who now?
Yes, I had the distinct pleasure of serving on the White House Task Force for COVID-19 under current President Joe Biden. So anything you need to know, we have Dr. Michelle Greer Hall, who will be able to answer your questions around the COVID-19 vaccine and the virus in general. Anybody, if you need other questions just around statistics, she can help. I can tell you. And I want to just share with you, in Escambia County, our numbers on the uptake for COVID-19. So it's very vital that you maintain your safety by getting the boosters if you've already been vaccinated. If you have not yet been vaccinated, this is the time to come and do so. So I will encourage you all, please make sure you come out to do that and exercise your civic responsibility and know how to vote and vote responsibly.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, I have the Honorable Dr. Michelle Greer with the Northwest Florida Community Health. Ladies and gentlemen, you can go out a little bit. Okay, she is a doctor, a licensed doctor, and ladies and gentlemen, she has something she want to share.
Vaccines saves lives. So we know this. This is a fact, and we want to make sure everyone is aware and we get everyone vaccinated because we have tools available to protect all of our citizens against influenza and COVID-19. So please come out and get your vaccines. We're here. We'll be here till 3 o'clock giving vaccines out for free through our partners, Walgreens and CVS pharmacies with Delta Sigma Theta Sorority and Pensacola Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta. And so we want to make sure everyone comes out and get that vaccine today. We have $10 Target gift cards that we have available for those who get a shot. If you get 2 shots, you get 2 gift cards. So come on out. Get your vaccines, get your gift cards, get your free food, get your information on the upcoming election. I mean, this is a great event for our community. This opportunity to get this information. I'm here to answer your questions on COVID-19, on influenza. We are seeing influenza in our community right now. It takes about 2 weeks for us to get protection after you get the vaccine. So we want to go ahead and get that vaccine right now. We know that first cold front is coming. The end of October, we see it every year. The numbers are going to go up. And those who are vaccinated, the vaccine will definitely decrease your risk of not only COVID-19, but also of influenza if you get your vaccines today. So come get your vaccines, and I'm here to answer your questions. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Doc. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Dr. Michelle Greer with Northwest Florida Community Health. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing with Mr. Walter. He's Mr. Sickle Cell Man.
Good morning. How you doing? Hey, Vernon, how you doing? How's everything in Burnt Cone?
Everything's good, he said.
All right. Well, we're just glad to see that people are showing out. But the main thing is voting. It's voting because we got a couple of weeks. I just left for supervisory election training to be a poll worker.
Oh, wow.
But it's more important now, I guess, that people come out, and we hopefully continue supporting sickle cell. But the thing is November 8th.
Yes.
Because we got to understand that who you elect determine how funding for sickle cell, for COBRA, and everything else come to our community. You notice down there when they had the hurricane down in South Florida, it's the underserving community is getting far and less. So it's important that we vote for people that we know that going to protect our community and return our tax dollars. So we just appreciate you, Vernon, and appreciate the Deltas and Moving for Change and Jerry and them. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Walter. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to give him a call, Mr. Walter. As our local sickle cell chapter. We need to shed some light on that as well. But Mr. Vern, we are doing well. Everybody is coming around, getting a swag. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are looking on Wbqp, just go around and you can see everybody that's standing. Everybody's filling up their bags. Everybody's got hamburgers. Praise God. We also got French fries, We also got some cold ice water, some cold sodas, and you can see this musician. Get a copy, get a picture of this musician right here. He's over here loading up the hamburger with hot sauce. I never seen nobody put hot sauce on a hamburger. What's up with that hot sauce on the hamburger and French fries?
I put hot sauce on my cornflakes, so there ain't no surprise.
Vern, you heard that? He said he put hot sauce on cornflakes. Well, that's right. I don't do the cornflakes. I am a little weird, ain't a bird. That's right. That's right, Blues Hound. That's right. Well, I tell you what. Get the camera on Clarice right here. Clarice might want to say a few words. She's on TV and radio. Say a few words.
Hi, everybody. Come on out and vote.
All right, you heard her. Vern talking to you. He said, "How you doing today?"
I'm fine. How are you? I can't hear.
He said, "Quit bragging. He know you look good. You know you fine. So tell everybody how you doing."
I'm doing fine. I'm doing good today. Glad to be here. Yes.
He said, all righty, that's what he's talking about. Well, ladies and gentlemen, come on over with the camera, honey. We are live, ladies and gentlemen, at 16:01. Get a shot of Dr. Michelle Greer. She is getting ready to vaccinate somebody. They coming over getting some information. Ladies and gentlemen, they want to be protected. You see those people over there talking to the doctor? They getting a free consultation, ladies and gentlemen. They don't have to pay today. As long as you come out right now to 1603 Martin Luther King Drive, you can come on out and you can see the doc, and also you can get your questions answered. But most importantly, you can get the vaccine. You can get the booster shot. And ladies and gentlemen, we are here live. People are signing up right now. People are getting ready to get the shot. And so come on out. And we have Mr. McIntosh. Let's see, Brother Jerry want to say a few. We want the boss man to say a few words.
Yeah, you need to move up so they can get it.
Okay. Say something, Jerry.
Hey, Vern, is Jerry again. Hey, we still here. We're going to be here till 3 o'clock. So come on, anybody that's, leaving the Soul Bowl or leaving from the Ella Jordan house, come on down. We still here. We still got sample ballots. We got slates of candidates. We got all of that. So come on down and be a part of what we are doing.
Okay. Well, that sounds good. Hey, I got a coach coming by. I want him to, he's from Milton. You want to come back talk to me? He do a lot of work. He do a lot of good activity in the community. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are doing something in the community, you need to be over here at Movement for Change. This is headquarters for movement of a lot of organizations. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to overlook this because you want a voice in this community and also in this city government. And it starts right here at Movement for Change. You are live on WBQP TV 12. You are live on WPAN 53.4. And you are live on the Blues Hounds show. Back to you, Blues Hound. right, boss. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready.
We're on the radio.
Okay. All right. She's shy. Huh?
I'm very shy.
Okay. Yes, sir. All right. As soon as the song go off, I'm gonna introduce you guys. And what is y'all name? Delta Sigma.
Theta sorority with social action.
Okay. I'm gonna introduce you, and I'm just gonna let you say that part.
Okay.
Sir? Did he hang up?
Yep.
God darn it, I keep touching these darn things. What kind of stuff
All right,
is this?
you back on.
On my ears. Yeah. Yeah, I apologize. Okay, what you were saying?
His telephone number is yours.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, just your name.
Yeah, I told her she was real good looking. He told me, my boss said, come over here. She gonna make me look good. I said, well, I'm coming right here, right beside her then. Yeah.
But you're talking, it's all right. Right.
Yes, sir. I have two gorgeous, beautiful women. Got to get me on the radio, Vern. Hold on. Okay. I don't. Okay. I don't hear myself on the radio part. Okay. All right. You got me? Okay. All righty, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. This is WBQP TV 12. And ladies and gentlemen, we are still going on the TV side. I want you to know, just on the radio side, we're going to stop at 2 o'clock. But we're going to keep pumping it up on WBQP TV 12.1 and also WPAN 53.4 on your TV dial. But ladies and gentlemen, we are standing right here with these beautiful young ladies, me and Mr. Derek Scott. Ladies and gentlemen, they have been working out here very hard, and they are with the...
We are with Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated Social Action Committee.
All righty. Well, everybody want to know, what is your name?
Bernadette Kyle.
Pleased to meet you, Sister Kyle.
Thank you. And I'm Shirley Lewis Brown. And I want all of you to know that your vote is your voice. And we're encouraging everyone to get their voice heard. This election is critical. It sets the stage for 2024. We need to elect people who are like-minded, who represent our issues and values. Vote. People have bled and died to give us this opportunity. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Okay, don't waste it. There's lots of information out there. Call. Look on the internet. Look at vote411.org and put in your address, your name, and they'll give you everybody on your ballot and information about those people. So you will know what they plan to do, what they're thinking about, so you'll know who to vote for.
Thank you for saying that, because it's so important to know the agenda of everybody that's on the ballot. You got to keep your eye on them. You got to talk to them. You got to make sure that they line up with your core values and your beliefs. So that would give you a great interest and a desire to vote for them. But it's so important. Now, Mr. Derek Scott, we're going to tell you all the little into all the other information.
Thank you, thank you. I have to say, Brother Vernon, you didn't tell me I was beautiful today, but that's all right. We're going to let it go today. We are out here for the Northwest Florida Panhandle Coalition for Civic Engagement. We are here until 3. If you have any questions regarding how to vote, you need questions answered around your candidates, you need questions around the judges, the justices, the amendments, or the city or county referendums for Escambia in the city of Pensacola, we have those. If you have questions, you just want to see what your ballot looks like, we have those. Anything that you need to know in order to effectively plan your vote, whether you're voting by mail, whether you're voting early, which is from October 24th through November 5th, or you're going to exercise your vote on Tuesday, November 8th, we have all that information. Don't know where to vote? Come on out. But most importantly, amongst all this great information, I will be remiss to say we also have food for y'all. We have free food. We have hamburgers, hot dogs, nachos, anything you know, French fries, drinks. We have nachos. All of this stuff is free and readily available for you. As the wonderful women of the Pensacola Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta have already said, they've got free COVID-19 boosters, vaccines, as well as your flu shot. So not only is this an opportunity to be educated, this is an opportunity to remain healthy. So why don't you come on out? We have free Black Voters Matter swag. We have T-shirts, bags, bracelets, pens, masks, anything you need. Just come on out. We'd love to see you. Show your support and make sure you become educated as well as safe for the upcoming flu and fall season.
All righty. Like he said, come on out because this is the fall and the flu season. You know, this is the time that you need to get some reinforcement on your protection level for your body. So, ladies and gentlemen, just come on out. We are located at 1603 North Davis Highway, right at the corner of Molino and Davis Highway. Now, these beautiful young ladies, tell everybody what y'all really do in the community.
Well, we do a lot of voter registration, voter education, which is the important piece. We could do public service activities. We go to food drives. Wherever we're needed in the community, we go.
And what do she do? What she do? You see this, Vern? What does she do?
I set it up and she says, yes, I'm going.
Oh, she just said yes.
She does the work.
That is accurate.
That's accurate. Well, thank you for supporting and hanging with the woman of God.
That's right.
Because you know we need that.
Absolutely.
We need to show that unity, right?
Right. We are together.
We are together.
We are one.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, Mr. Jerry, you come and take us out, Brother Jerry. This is Brother Jerry McIntosh, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, don't forget to catch us Sunday at 7 o'clock p.m. You can catch us on Wbqp TV, the Macintosh Principle, www.themacintosh Principle, and click on Facebook, and on YouTube, Vernon YouTube, Roku, Fire Stick, just a host of platform you can catch us on, and we'll see you then.
All righty. Thank you, sir. All right. Let me get this shirt on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're still going on. We're still going on. We're going to be here till 3 o'clock, and we are live on the television part. And ladies and gentlemen, as you can see right here, get a close picture of the people down there. As you can see, everybody's at their booth. Everybody's at their table. Everybody's out here doing their part for their community. Yes, sir. Everybody is working hard. Just get some shots. You're looking good. Okay, I got you. I got you. Oh, you want me to go ahead and okay? Okay, boss, I'm here. Yes, sir. I'm waving at you now. Me and Dr. Michelle. Okay. He said, "Give him just a minute."
Okay.
When this song go off, okay. Okay. Hey, Frankie, give me that gift certificate. Give me that card. You ain't gonna use it. You know, good T well, he don't need no money. A poor man with all these children I got. Oh, you can give it to the love of my life. Because she take care of me. Look at Frank. Frank, I was just teasing, Frank. I was just give it to her, Frank. Give it to her. Psych. Hey, Frank, you a man. Love you, man. Hey, boy, you a man.
I'm finna go get it to my great grandbaby.
I know you are.
Yeah,
I know you are good, boy.
Yeah. I
tell
call her
you.
Miss Pillberry.
I know.
Good.
I know. You
Man,
better
that's
show
right.
up with something.
Yeah,
You know, Frankie, you know he gonna psych you now. Frank, I love you, man.
Get the power shot in. I don't see you without that now.
2 minutes? Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Love you, man. Call me. Let's get Peggy. I need to get that biography. Yeah. Got less than 2 minutes.
Okay. Is he still on the air, or he's getting ready to go off the air? Vernon, he's still on the air, or is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He told me he was going off at 2, but I still
Okay.
hear him.
Oh my
so-
gosh, yeah, because he's still playing.
Oh, we on the TV side, right, Vern? Okay, we on the TV side. Okay, we live on the TV side now, 100%. Okay, I just told her off the radio, but still on TV. Ten four. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, great. It does, because it's instantly. You know, it's instantly monitoring. I can hear you. It's just instantly. Took us a little while, Jared, but we got it together now. We rolling, man. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is WBQP TV 12.1 and also WPAN 53.4. We are live, ladies and gentlemen, on location. The time right now is 2:31 p.m. 2:31 p.m. on Saturday, the 15th of October, 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing here live, as you can see, with a gorgeous, just beautiful, beautiful young lady. Let me tell you who she is. I'm going to introduce her, and then I'll let her talk. She is Dr. Michelle Greer with Northwest Florida Community Health. That is our leading provider of medical care in Escambia County and also Santa Rosa. Ladies and gentlemen, she is going to give you some updated information about the COVID-19 vaccinations. And here she is live right now.
Thank you so much, and it's been a pleasure being here today and being out here for this event. It's been a wonderful event. We've had okay. Okay. health wins. I can. Test, test, 1, 2, 3.
You see it?
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
You got the audio, boss? Testing, testing. Testing, testing. 1, 2. 1. Testing, testing. Okay, there it is. Okay. All right, I'm standing by, me and Dr. Greer. We're standing by. Honey, make sure we focus in on us and not the background. Okay, just watch it, please. Okay, boss, I'm standing by. 30 seconds. I can taste those char grilled oysters tonight over that flame of fire with that butter and garlic.
Yeah, it sounds good.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, this is WBQP TV 12.1, WPAN 53.4 on your television dial. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on location. It's 2:36 p.m. Central Standard Time. Today, Saturday the 15th of 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here at Movement for Change live right now. I have a very distinguished, beautiful young lady here beside me. That is Dr. Michelle Greer with the Northwest Florida Community Health. That is an agency that is providing health care to the residents of Santa Rosa and Escambia County. And they are the best in the business. You can take it from me. I know I have children that goes to the practice, and they are very, very good people. Ladies and gentlemen, she wants to give you some very important information about the vaccination. That's why we're here today. This is flu season. This is cold season. This is sick season. And ladies and gentlemen, with the changing of the weathers and the changing of the seasons, people normally come down sick and miserable. But Dr. Michelle Greer, hallelujah, glory to God, she has a way out for you. She has a way that you can protect yourself like no other. And I want to welcome her to WBQP. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for that introduction, and that was very, very generous and kind. And I'm so happy to be here at this event. This has been a wonderful event, and I'm just happy because anytime I have an opportunity to help educate our community, to help educate our people and make a difference, because this is my home, born and raised, went to Booker T. Washington High School. I'm a Wildcat, class of '89.
I want to thank you for staying home, because you could have went anywhere in the world. Thank you.
I wanted to come back. It wasn't even a matter of where do I go once I graduate? It was, I'm going back home. This was always my goal. And so I made sure after I went to Xavier for undergrad, went to South Alabama for med school, I came back, did my residency training right at Sacred Heart, and went right into private practice 2 weeks after I graduated. And I've been here for 22 years, and it's been a blessing. And I'm so thankful for the support, that the community has shown me, my family, my friends, my sorority sisters. Everybody has been wonderful supporting me, these past 22 years. And it's been a blessing. And working with Community Health Northwest Florida has been one of the best blessings ever. They are a wonderful organization. They want to take care of those who are underserved. Because I was underserved. You may not know it, but I grew up in Pensacola Village, apartment G2. So I understand. I was in G2. So I know what it's like to live up, underserved. I do. It does keep you grounded. I am so humble. And when I have patients that come in who I know, they're living in, those types of living situations, I understand. I know. I've been there. So I can tell them it's okay. Yeah. And I tell, and what you do is you start telling them, you know what, you can do it too. I'm a doctor, not because, it just happened. It was a lot of hard work, but I kept believing and discipline. I had to stay focused. I had to say, this is what I want to do. I'm going to do it no matter whatever happened, no matter the lights got cut off. Okay, that's all right. We're going to keep on going. We're going to keep on studying. We're going to keep on, reaching towards that goal. And it happened, and I'm thankful for God, thankful for the community, and for everybody.
Special about you. I knew it was.
Because I've been there, done that. I can relate to most of the people I see in my office on a day-to-day basis, and we're here to take care of those who are underserved, those who, are not as fortunate. Because, I get it. I completely get it. And it definitely, warms my heart when I know, these patients I'm taking care of are just like me. And I'm hoping I can encourage them to be something great. I tell them, you could be the next president, you could be a doctor, a lawyer, anything you want to be. Just keep your mind focused on that goal, and you can do it too. So it's been a wonderful experience. And anytime, I'm here back in the community, and I love these types of activities because, just talking to the people here, talking to those who came by to ask questions, and being able to give them information, that they didn't get, obviously, when they went and asked someone else. And sometimes when we go to the doctor, we don't ask the right questions because maybe we don't feel like we can ask those questions we need to ask.
A lot of times when you try to talk to them, the bedside manners are not there, the relationship is not solid, it's shaky. And so you just don't feel comfortable.
Right. It is about feeling comfortable. It's about, trusting your healthcare provider to be there for you, to be able to answer those questions. And there are no silly questions, people. If you have a question, any question you have, you ask your healthcare provider. And at Community Health, that's what we're aiming to do. It's not about, taking care of a whole bunch of people. It's just taking about, just that one patient and providing them with excellent health care, providing with the quality health care they deserve. Everyone, regardless of their insurance, regardless of if they have insurance or not, deserves excellent health care. That should be a right we all have. And that is something I do and I strive to do every day in my office. And I love what I do. It's like a joy taking care of my patients, and I really enjoy it. And so thank you for, and again, this type of activity where we can educate our community on, things that affect us, because we know the African American community, unfortunately, because of vaccine hesitancy, which we know is out there, we have reservations about certain things because of some history we went through. And it's about re-educating and making sure that we're basing our decisions on scientific data, not on what we heard on
stay off that internet.
So stay off the internet, and get your information from those who know, because it could save your life. And it's something amazing, when people decide not to get a vaccine because of something they heard. But when we're hearing about people who are of course suffering from some of the side effects of COVID-19, who are still having long-term symptoms from that, and also we're seeing, of course, those who die from flu. People still die from the flu virus. It does still happen, but we can prevent it with vaccines. We have these things available, so we got to vaccinate. We have to educate. We have to make sure we're doing our part. Everybody, tell your friends, tell your family members. If you have cousins who aren't vaccinated, educate them. You know, please tell them, because it really could save their life. I lost a family member, unfortunately, from COVID before there was a vaccine. Everybody, I think, has lost someone they know from COVID. And of course, that was before the vaccine was there. But now that we have a vaccine, there's no need for us to lose anybody. And those who vaccinate don't die from COVID. Not saying it will prevent you 100% from catching it. You know, of course, you may still catch the flu. You may still catch COVID, but you won't end up in the hospital. You won't end up.
Will be less aggressive.
Yes, definitely. If you do catch flu, or if you do catch COVID after vaccination, your symptoms will be very mild, if to any, because your body's building up that immune response to protect you. So we do encourage everybody to get your vaccines, get vaccinated against COVID and flu before the weather starts to change, because when that first cold snap comes in, oh boy, it's going to be a rough fall and winter.
Watch out, because the weatherman said this morning it will be here Wednesday morning. When you wake up Wednesday morning, it will be in the 30s.
Oh my, 30s?
Yeah.
So that is when I get nervous. When that first cold snap comes in October, you talking about a busy pediatric practice. We get so busy because of the cold and flu symptoms that we see. So it's important to go ahead and get vaccinated. Vaccinate your children 6 months and up. We are encouraging those children to get vaccinated. Vaccinate the adults in your home, especially those who have chronic conditions, so we can prevent them from catching it, because we're already seeing the influenza A virus out there, and we can prevent this. We just got to vaccinate and educate and make sure we're doing our vaccinate and educate, because we got to do our part. So continue to do your part, continue to get your vaccines, and feel comfortable talking to your healthcare provider if you have a question about anything. Talk to him or her and get your questions asked and answered like they should be. So thank you so much.
You're most certainly welcome, Dr. Michelle Greer. Ladies and gentlemen, next week we're going to have a cold snap. Listen, if you got kids, Wednesday is the day. So look, Monday and Tuesday, it might be mild, but you're going to, something's going to happen Tuesday night. So listen, I want you to be prepared. Make sure that those children got extra layers of clothes. Please, I beg you, do not send the little girls out with mini skirts and no clothes. Please, let's get some clothes on. Send the little boys out with jackets and T-shirts and no flip-flops. Put some socks and shoes on. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we are trying to tell you, Wbqp TV 12 is the station that cares. We are the only station out here with Dr. Michelle Greer. We are the only station out here with Brother Jerry McIntosh and Black Votes Matters. We're the only station out here at Movement for Change that's really caring about you, giving you the information for the future that will save you, that will save your life and save you from keeping ending up in the emergency ER or at Dr. Michelle Greer's office. But just to let you know, she's in the business.
Yes. This is what I do. I take care of kids, and I love it. So, of course, they're going to get their runny nose. They're going to get the colds. They're going to get those common, typical seasonal symptoms we see. But we can prevent COVID. We can prevent flu. So get their vaccines and make sure, you get them seen if they're sick, because we want to make sure we have tests we can test for them and make sure they're not sick with these, because we have antiviral medicines we can use on patients, especially with flu. We have Tamiflu available. We also have flu medicines available for COVID. So you have antiviral medicines that can be taken if you do develop symptoms of COVID or if you develop symptoms of the flu. So definitely see your healthcare provider as soon as you can if you have tested positive, so you can get those antivirals, and that can help decrease the longevity of your illness. And so it can definitely shorten how sick you're, how long you're going to be sick with it if you get started on those antivirals within the first 1 to 2 days of illness. So.
Now, thank you so much, Dr. Greer. That is so important, to get on those antiviral medications as soon as you come down with the first symptom. Listen, now I know NyQuil works in certain situations. Viral
medications, yes.
Medications. And listen, now I know everybody, I know a few people said they've been on these home remedies and stuff like that. All that's fine. All the herbs and spices, all that's fine. It worked for us. But listen, our bodies has gone through a significant change since the late 70s, since the 60s and 50s. and beyond. So we have things in place, ladies and gentlemen, that will help you, that's been proven to be effective, right?
It has been proven, scientifically proven to be safe and effective at helping you get over your illness. So vaccination is the first thing you can do to prevent it. Let's prevent it by getting vaccinated. But let's say you didn't get your vaccine, you get sick. And, you know, that can happen. We want to go ahead and start you on those antiviral medications to help you get over that illness as soon as possible. So reach out to us. Let us know you're sick so we can get you treated as soon as possible.
Now, also, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Michelle Greer is, her office is off of Airport Boulevard. Let's tell them where you're located.
I'm at 5868 Creek Station Drive, and that's right off of Airport Boulevard. I'm with Community Health Northwest Florida. I've been there for several years in that location. I was first steps pediatrics before I joined Community Health, and so I'll be there until I retire. So the office number is 850-478-1244. We are taking new patients, and so just give us a call. We'll be happy to take care of your child from 0 on up to age 18.
Well, I tell you, you just said something that touched my heart. You're going to be there until you retire. You know, I want to say something about your boss, Dr. Smith.
Yes.
He is one of the best people since he have taken over since the great late legacy. I forgot his name that went on with the Lord. What was his name?
Don Turner.
Yes, we love Brother Turner. But and God rest his soul, he did everything he could to keep that community health, to keep that health department, keep everybody with the proper medical care. But and I want to thank God for bringing Dr. Smith to Escambia County, because that's the chief.
Yes, he's the chief. He's the chief medical officer for Community Health Northwest Florida, and he's been there in that position, you know, since the inception of Community Health and since we were at Escambia Community Clinics. And we are celebrating our 30-year anniversary this year. So it's been 5 years since we opened our doors. So we're very excited to be celebrating 30 years here in this community and hopefully making a difference in this community. And with our new CEO, Chandra Smiley, she's doing an excellent job, you know, of course, with helping us to grow. And she has a vision to help us to see past what we can do right now and what can we do tomorrow. What else can we do? So she is awesome in terms of her abilities, and we're thankful that she's in, you know, the position where Don Turner was, and she has been doing an excellent job for our organization.
That is excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, you could, if you have a health crisis, if you want maintenance, go up for follow-ups. If you don't have a provider, you need to get in touch with Northwest Florida Community Health. They are the organization that's changing the game in the health field, and they're not worried about all of the red tape with the insurance and all this stuff. They just providing health care.
That's exactly what we're doing, from, you know, women's health to OBGYN to optometry. We have dental services, pediatric services. We have behavioral health services, which is one of those things we really, really need in our community, you know, with the number of cases of depression. And, of course, you know, with our children, unfortunately, you know, we're seeing suicidal ideation in them. So behavioral health is a major component of what we have available for our patients. And so we are a one-stop shop. You can get it all taken care of when you come to Community Health, and we're going to make sure we take care of all of your needs when you come to see us.
And you know what, since Dr. Greer said that about the behavior help, I want to invite everybody to, you know, talk to Frankie or one of the other counselors. Don't be afraid to talk to someone about your mental health. See, mental health, it begins in the mind before the action precedes itself.
Exactly, and it's such a, you know, with COVID, I mean, we have so many referrals to Frankie and to the other licensed clinical social workers, because we're seeing so many people who are coming with depression and, you know, just despondent because of everything. People have lost family members, people have lost jobs, and so there's a lot going on. And so your mental health is crucial, because you have to have that in order to have the physical health. You cannot, because one will affect the other. So you have to have good mental health. And, you know, there's a stigma, unfortunately, with mental health, and people, especially African Americans, we won't admit we have problems. We won't admit.
That's the problem. We won't admit it.
We won't admit it, but we have problems too, and it's okay. We have to take care of our mental health if we're going to be able to strive. So that's important. So take care of your mental health. Reach out if you need to get counseling, or if you need to get services, if you need to be started on medications. We have providers available that can help you with that as well.
All righty. Well, I tell you, if we can get Brother Jerry McIntosh to close us out. We got 5 minutes, and boss is saying he want Jerry. And I want Jerry too. I'm with the boss. But thank you so much.
So
And you know, I want to get your number
definitely.
you know, before we depart.
Okay.
Because me and Vern need to get you on for an interview. I definitely need to get you on.
I would love to come. I would love to come and speak with you all, because if there's anything I can share that can help someone, I'm definitely here for you all. So
Thank you so much, because everything that you're saying is what people need to know in our community. And one thing about WBQP TV, we are the station that cares. And we like to keep topics and information like Brother Jerry's show. And matter of fact, we need to put together you a show and call it maybe community health.
yes, anything we can, whatever it is, whatever topic
Yes.
you want to talk about, certain topics, we can do that. So
Okay.
let's do that. I will give you my number, and we're gonna set it up.
Well,
all right?
boss, she said she's all game for that. She want a show for community health, the station that cares.
Yes, let's do it, Vernon.
Praise God. Hallelujah. Thank you, Dr. Greer. Let's just change numbers, make sure I get that, and I'll follow up Monday or Tuesday, and let's go ahead and get you on. God bless you. I'm very excited about this.
I am so excited. I am. I'm here for the community. That's what I'm here for, and this brings me joy. So thank you so much.
God bless you. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Brother Jerry McIntosh with Movement for Change and also Black Lives Matters. And ladies and gentlemen, he is going to close us out. I'm Troy Mims, and I want you to keep watching WBQP TV 12.1 and also 12.8 and all the hosts of our 12 channels. Don't forget about us over there at Pensacola TV, WBQP TV 12.8. We are the station that really cares. Here's Brother Jerry McIntosh.
Let me first thank WBQP TV, WRNE 980, Choice 106.9 for covering this for us all the time and have partnered with us.
Thank you, sir.
To make sure all of this take place, and people that can't come, they can see it continuously, and they can participate from home if they. You know, they can watch us in the game at the same time. You know, watch us and then flip to the game, though. But so glad that we have a platform like this, that we can get stuff like this covered, that we are covering, being covered not just here, but throughout the land, really, because there's so many platforms that is being covered on. We want to thank LaTasha Brown and Cliff Albright for Black Voters Matter Fund. Had not been for them, a lot of things that we couldn't do. The many grants that they give us to make sure that we are able to get out to vote, to inform people, to put on forums like we're doing next week, which is an educational forum, to inform people on legislation and policy, how it works, on the amendments, the referendum, judges. All of these things are necessary to make sure that we have the best knowledge so that we can be informed voters, not just, you know, checking something off the ballot and many times voting against ourselves and our self-interest. So in saying that, again, I want to thank WBQP TV, the YouTube channel, Roku, Fire Stick, all of those platforms that cover these kinds of events, because we could not get the information out without them. So again, thanks. And we getting ready to rack this up.
Okay.
Wrap it up, rather, so I can get some of this stuff taken care of before it get too late.
Well, I want to thank you on the behalf of WBQP, on the behalf of my boss, Mr. Vernon Watson. Thank you, Brother Jerry, for having us.
Oh, for sure.
And thank you for being a partner.
Yes.
And, you know, not a watcher.
Exactly. We cannot be sitting on the sidelines of lives being spectators. We got to be involved participants. So it is necessary that we do this and continue to do it. Let me say this, struggle is to death. It's never any time that we can let up, because there are other people who are never going to let up. So we have to be in this struggle. We have to be persistent in what we do, and we have to do it every day as long as we live. If we're going to make sure the next generation and generation yet unborn don't suffer the same condition as our foreparents and our foreparents before them, and us as well.
That is absolutely so true. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a little bit about Brother Jerry McIntosh and Miss Carol McIntosh. They have a show that's going to be so informative tomorrow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the explosion starts right at 7 p.m. on 12.1 and WPAN 53.4. And we want you to join in because it's going to be an explosive topic. Also, Mr. Vernon Watson will be live on that show as well.
Yeah, Vern, we can't thank Vern enough for carrying the show. As a matter of fact, we can't thank him enough. So we want to make sure that, yeah, this is important. What we say and do is important. It's important that we have a voice in America and that we take our narrative back, that the narrative is so that we can address the things instead of somebody else writing the narrative for us.
Okay. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to sign off. I want to tell you about WBQP new app. Is located on every iPhone in the Apple iStore. Also, it's located on every Android phone in the Android store. Download that app. Stay connected while you're on the go. It is a great app. It's super easy to navigate and very easy to watch. God bless you, and we thank you. I'm Troy Mims signing off for WBQP TV, channel 12.1 and WPAN 53.4. We are the station that cares. God bless you. All right, boss. That's a wrap.